Welcome to my channel today, Boo, Snakes, and More. Today we're going to be talking about beekeeping, so please like this video and subscribe to the channel. And for more videos like this, watch my other house channel, A&A Snakes and Stuff, my youngest son's channel, Henny's Toys and Games, or my oldest son's channel, Little Chris 10. Now let's dive into the video. Organic beekeeping can support healthy and productive honeybee colonies in a new study led by researchers in Penn State's College of Agricultural Sciences has found that adapting organic honeybee colony management is not only profitable, but in some cases it can be even more profitable than conventional management. The study, published in the Journal of Economic Endocrinology, found that beekeepers adhering to organic management standards earn profits comparable to those of beekeepers who use conventional management practices. The United States does not offer official organic certification for honey in the continental U.S., even if organic management standards are followed, because the standards require any crops or plants within 1.8 miles of hives be free of synthetic chemicals, and that cannot be guaranteed in this geographical area. The researchers also found that if beekeepers use organic management practices over time, they can even produce 50% more honey than when following conventional management practices. Margarita Lopez Herber, Lorenzo L. Langstaff, early career professor in the College of Agricultural Sciences, said she hopes the findings will incentivize beekeepers to consider organic management practices as an option for their operations. Our research demonstrates that you can manage your colonies following organic standards and don't need to use synthetic pesticides to keep colonies healthy, she said. It also provides evidence-based recommendations for what beekeepers can do to avoid these synthetic pesticides. Organic beekeeping comes with benefits, the researchers said. For example, products coming from the colonies will have lower amounts of pesticides, and the beekeepers themselves have less direct exposure to pesticides. Avoiding the use of synthetic mitricides, cydermites, the impacts of mitricide-resistant parasitic mites, which were a major factor in overwintering colony losses across the country during the 2024-2025 winter, added Reuben Underwood, Penn State Extension agriculture educator and a co-author of the paper. But despite these benefits, Lopez Herber said there are many barriers to the practice being more widespread, including confusion about what organic beekeeping actually means. Organic beekeeping is not chemical-free beekeeping, and it does not mean that you do not control any of the pests that you have in the colony, she said. On the contrary, it involves having a deep care for the welfare of the colony in such a way that if, for example, vanilla mite levels go above a certain threshold, you take an active role in controlling them. A previous study by the researchers found that beekeepers can manage healthy and strong honeybee colonies using organic practices. With the current study, the team wanted to examine whether organic beekeeping management practices could be profitable too. The researchers compared 3 honeybee colony management systems, conventional, chemical-free, and organic, over 3 years. In the chemical-free approach, the beekeepers avoided any products not derived from bees, which means familiar mites, a parasite that causes significant damage to bee colonies, are not controlled by miticides. Instead, beekeepers relied on stocking their colonies with mite-resistant bees, or using non-chemical ways to control them. While the organic approach prohibited synthetic pesticides, beekeepers could use organic acids, essential oils, and integrated pest management approaches found in the National Organic Program's recommendations. For their experiment, the researchers established multiple colonies utilizing each management system on 4 certified organic farms across Pennsylvania. Over the next 3 years, they visited each colony, every few weeks to monitor the bees. The researchers also tracked the revenue, profits, and colony survival across the different system operations. The researchers found that the chemical-free management system resulted in economic losses, while operations using the conventional or organic system generated revenue. Honey production and bee production were highest in the organic and conventional management systems, resulting in profits that were 14 to 11 times higher, respectively, than in the chemical-free management system. By the third year, honey production was 50% higher in operations using an organic management system than in operations using a conventional management system. Lopez Huber said the findings suggest that mite control is critical for the profitability of bee colonies, especially since 2025 has been the worst year on record for honeybee colony losses in the U.S. She added that the study shows that beekeepers can follow organic beekeeping practices while still controlling these harmful pests. The researchers said that in the future additional studies could help in creating more specific recommendations for management practices that will help maximize profits for small and mid-sized beekeeping organizations. Timothy Kleinsley, professor of agricultural economics at Penn State, and Nash Tilley, postdoctoral scholar in the Department of Endocrinology at Penn State, were also co-authors on this paper. Study shows organic beekeeping reveals controversial methods for bee health and productivity. Thank you for watching this video and peace out till the next time.